I know your smile is falling. Pick it up and smile away. A place with you is better. I'm better off with you, I'll say. Like a carnival, holding on to midnight. Like a carnival, holding on forever. Like a carnival, let's celebrate.
Kick those feet up and enjoy some NBA hoops on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Robinson. From deep three-point land. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Well, Grant, this is the third season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
Here's Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. Good work there as it goes.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
This one for three. And McCollum, good for three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's Cunningham with a three. Buries it from three.
Yeah, an encouraging sign. When Cunningham is dialed in from deep, he's dangerous.
And the Wizards with another three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Thompson attacking. And he gets it to go.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Robinson. Inside. Harris outside. Kispert grabs a miss. McCollum right side. Sarr. And stolen by Cunningham. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Rebound, Washington. McCollum with it. He has 6. Here's Sarr. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Just bouncing off contact. Sarr, man, 2 points the hard way.
Pass to Harris. Duran the screen. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Cade Cunningham is leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Back to you, B.A.
Establishing the mindset. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And it's Detroit with the ball, following the score by Washington. Cunningham outside. Robinson for 3. Sinks it from distance.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For three, Robinson. Washington leading by 5. And here's Kispert from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Out of bounds, it'll be Washington's ball. We see teams in college and high school run a lot more full-court press. Why is that less prevalent in the NBA, Doris?
Well, it's been less prevalent, BA, but all of a sudden teams are starting to push up in full court, understanding that if you can take 4 to 5 seconds off a shot clock, with the shortest shot clock we have in the game, then that puts so much more pressure on the offense to execute.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
Pass to Jenkins. Sarr pulls it in. Wizards leading by 13. For three, McCollum. And again, Washington with a triple.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
To the middle. Here's Sarr. Duren with a rebound. Pistons trail by 13. Back to Cunningham. Back to Robinson. To the paint. Out to Harris. And here's Duren for three. Rebound by Middleton.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Sarr. Sarr a screen. Here's McCollum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
And the second free throw is good. And the Wizards last season with the worst record in the Eastern Conference. Grant, second in losses only to Utah.
Yeah, B.A., the course is clear. Development and youth. The losses can be tough to stomach, but they do have some intriguing up-and-coming players.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And another miss by Washington. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Robinson. Deflects the pass. Cunningham making moves inside.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
For three, McCollum. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Pass to Robinson. Fires for three. McCollum pulls it in. Washington leading by 15.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Down low. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. McCollum's shot is off. Pistons trail by 15. To the paint. Back to Robinson. Out to Harris. The three. It's rebounded by Washington. McCollum outside. Seven-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson can't hit. Washington leading by 15. Sara screen. Here's McCollum with the floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, McCollum excels at everything on the court. And man, he is putting on a show.
Sara screen. Fires the three. C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Wizards. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Yeah, defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
Here's Cunningham. It's tipped.
And as Sar gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back over to you guys.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Cunningham. Rebound by Middleton.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Pass to Harris. Over Middleton. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. George has got 5.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
3, McCollum. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Washington moving the ball around. Back to Middleton. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Detroit. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Robinson. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Saw a screen. Inside. Good D by Duren. .151 left to play in the third quarter. McCollum with a steal. Beyond the arc. Duren with a rebound. And here's Detroit to the middle. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Back to Harris. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Harris has got 6.
An understanding that the mid-range jumper is not dead. I love it. Harris is dependable and takes smart shots.
Cunningham on the wing. He's got 5. To the inside. Pass to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Over Kispert. They get it again. Out to Harris. Thompson outside. Back to Harris. No good on the triple. The Wizards on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. George with the bucket.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Harris misses. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Kispert's shot is good.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
George for 3. And so it's the Washington Wizards in total control. Up by 29 going into the break.
54. Detroit. 25.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. Ivey outside. Back to Cunningham. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's McCollum. And that one's good. McCollum's got 36 points.
For a 6'3" guard like McCollum, the floater is a must. Just goes right over the shot blockers.
And here's Ivey from the arc. Here's Kispert. Finished off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Here's Cunningham. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
McCollum. And the bucket is good. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Stolen by Sarr. McCollum taking his time here. Pass to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Possession to Detroit.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Washington?
On the court.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
To the middle. Looking to get it going. Harris misses. Here's McCollum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
First team
And McCollum doesn't back down from anyone, including inside where he challenges defenders.
And he makes the first. And McCollum drops them both. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here's Cunningham to the paint. Here's Robinson. And it's rejected. McCollum outside. Over Cunningham. McCollum's shot is off. Cunningham outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be Keyshawn George. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Cunningham with the ball. Guarded now by George. Here's the teardrop. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
Screen by Robinson. Cunningham outside. Pass to Harris. 6 on the shot clock.
Tobias.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Oh, got that one up quick.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Cunningham is doubled. Pass to Robinson. Back to Thompson. Detroit moving the ball around. Harris outside. And it's off from three-point range. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Wizards.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And what a huge performance it was for C.J. McCollum.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly. They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
All sorts of time. And that's good for 2. McCollum's got 47 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Harris's shot is good.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
McCollum outside. And that one drops.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.